If we go to the Applications tab, um, this is where you can see all of the applications that have come in. So if we look here, there's a couple views set up under Applications. If you hit Submitted and then hit Go, this is how you will be able to see all of the submitted applications as well as a snapshot of some information about them. If you're having trouble seeing any of this, another handy tip is these columns, kind of like Excel, are resizable. So here you can view submitted applications. By default, the sort is going to be by contact's last name. So again, if I want to look for someone whose last name begins with F, I'm just going to sort by contact name and then click on the Fs. And now that's kind of narrowed it down. And then I'm just going to click all over here in the top right corner to go back to everyone. However, you can also sort by submitted on if you prefer. It's kind of however you'd like to do it.
The only thing else that I would like to add is that the following, the columns over there, if there is an X in that column, that means that that person is missing a piece of documentation for their application to be approved. If there is a check mark, then that means that that piece of documentation has been submitted to us and we have received it.
Okay, so if we hit
Yep.
If we hit this button here, we can look into an application.
And you can see again that that on the left side of the screen, you have your personal reference status, your professional reference status, whether their CV has been submitted, whether their medical license has been submitted, whether their medical license is expired or not, their hospital privileges, their hospital privilege expiration date, and their proof of specialty, and whether they've submitted that to us as well. And then at the bottom, you can see if they have requested any trips, they would be listed under the trip requests.
So someone could have an application where they just submitted it but didn't necessarily indicate a trip, or they could have indicated just one trip that they're interested in, or multiple trips.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's gonna mean that we're gonna have 0, 1, or many trip requests. There's also the possibility that you might have some skills with further attributes or more specific details about skills. If so, you'll find that down here. And all of that is going to come in when they submit an application.